Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy Incorporated in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025, and now we are here to deliver a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4, that's StockInvest.us. Harness the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies globally today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 11th of April, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 4.72. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 27.21% since we first listed MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate 14 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.94% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock has broken a very wide and weak rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of rising. For any potential pullback, there will now be support at the current trend's broken ceiling, which stands at $353.27. This level may present a second opportunity to capitalize on gains. According to fan theory, $461.53 is projected to be the next possible peak level, serving as a resistance that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 8.24% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 30.51% to positive 0.199%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 79.66%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 19.91% and 176.80% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $457.58 and $1,056.27. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for MicroStrategy Incorporated Stock Price After Thursday Trading. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025, the MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price increased by 0.392%, climbing from $380.11 to $381.60. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 6%, reaching a low of $381.04 and a high of $403.90. Notably, the price has risen in 9 out of the last 10 days and is up by 22.44% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased alongside the price, a positive technical indicator, with 3 million more shares exchanged compared to the previous day. In total, 17 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $6.3 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $543, while the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the stock price is 29.72% or $161.40 below the 52-week high of $543, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, now known as Strategy, reported widening losses and declining revenues in its product support and services units for the first quarter of 2025. This performance overshadowed growth in product licenses and subscriptions. The company, recognized as the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, also fell short of quarterly expectations, raising concerns among investors. Despite these challenges, MicroStrategy has reaffirmed its commitment to its Bitcoin strategy, recently acquiring an additional $1.4 billion in Bitcoin. This substantial investment signals a strong belief in the cryptocurrency's potential long-term value, which may help bolster investor confidence even amidst current financial difficulties. Meanwhile, ongoing investigations by law firms on behalf of investors could intensify the company's market challenges. These legal inquiries may negatively influence investor sentiment in the short term, introducing volatility into the stock price as the market reacts to these developments. In the immediate future, the mixed results and the legal scrutiny could exert downward pressure on MSTR's stock. However, the company's dedication to its Bitcoin holdings might provide a path to recovery if the market favors cryptocurrencies. In the long run, successfully navigating these challenges and a resurgence in Bitcoin values could support a rebound, potentially positioning MicroStrategy for a stronger market presence amidst evolving crypto dynamics. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of April, 2025, it was reported that Monnes assigned MSTR a sell rating with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Barclays assigned MSTR an overweight rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025, Compass Point assigned MSTR a buy rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 20th of November, 2024, BTIG assigned MSTR a buy rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of October, 2024, BTIG again assigned MSTR a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. Today, the chart presents mostly positive signals. The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels at $368.17 and $314.75. Should the stock fall below either of these levels, sell signals will be triggered. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 60% and 37/100ths. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal has appeared from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 47 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 45 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this is breached, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $308.55. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock may exhibit significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. It is considered very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $22.86 between its high and low, which is a change of 6%. For the last week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 5.53%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly review some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This key metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may suggest inadequate profits and possible risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of May, 2025. Analysts currently estimate a consensus of negative $0.0233. It is essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $308.55. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 11,650 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 1.015. In total, insiders acquired 366,604 shares and divested 378,683 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $370, reflecting a decline of 3.04%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which introduces a significant level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 98, amplifying this risk considerably. However, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom that was identified 16 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive, and the stock has broken its upward trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. We conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near term. We have upgraded our analysis for this stock since the last evaluation, moving it from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 2nd of May, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open higher by $7.25, starting at $388.85. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us at StockInvest.